Hello everyone, my name is Lakshman. Today, let us see what is the basics of cloud computing in this presentation. So, we all know that our current world is fully advanced and it is running on the various emerging technologies and advanced ones. The trending technologies are AI, ML, autonomous vehicles, automatic vehicles, robotics, and one of the basic concepts is cloud computing. So, let us see what is cloud computing in the upcoming slides. So in this presentation, we'll be seeing these contents. First one is introduction to cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Types of cloud models, overview of the cloud services, and advantages and disadvantages, and its conclusion. So yeah, before moving on, cloud computing can be defined as it is the delivery of on-demand services which are available and it is required by the user on the pay-as-you-go basis. So it generally means that if you need any services to do any application or any project or any type of work, so you need to buy the services from either the internet or either from the service providers. So cloud companies want such option to buy the services by paying only for the services that you need to buy. So that is why we follow cloud computing follow the principles of pay as you go basis. That means you will be paying only for the services that you require. So yeah, cloud computing has revolutionized the way businesses and individuals access and manage data. Instead of relying on local servers or personal devices, cloud computing allows users to store, process, and access data over the internet. This model offers scalability, flexibility, and cost efficiency, making it an attractive option for companies of all sizes. So cloud services enable seamless collaboration, data backup, and the ability to access resources from any location as long as there is an internet connection. By abstracting the complexity of infrastructure management, cloud computing allows organizations to focus on core activities while enhancing operational efficiency. So yeah, most of the companies and organizations rely on the cloud computing and cloud services in order to run the organization and maintain and store the data over the internet. So cloud computing mainly deals with the internet and it manages the data, handles data only over the internet. So yeah, let us see what is the types of the cloud models. So cloud computing is categorized into different deployment models depending on the needs and controls preferences of the user. First one is the private public cloud. This is the most common model where services are provided over the internet by third party providers such as AWS, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure. Users share the infrastructure but their data is kept private. Next is the private cloud. In this model, cloud infrastructure is used exclusively by one organization. It offers enhanced security and control, making it suitable for industries with strict regulatory requirements. Next is the hybrid cloud. It is a combination of public and private clouds. The hybrid model allows data and applications to be shared between the two. It provides greater flexibility between by enabling companies to use the public cloud for general tasks while keeping sensitive data on the private cloud. So yeah, so cloud services can be divided into two types, that is deployment models and service models. In the deployment models, there are three types. One is the private cloud, public cloud, and hybrid cloud. Sorry, public cloud means so imagine you're traveling in a you need to reach the destination or your office, and you have three options. One is booking a cab or accessing the public transports, and other one is the your own private vehicle. So if you are accessing the public transport, that is similar to the public cloud. So public cloud means the services provided by the cloud service providers like AWS, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure are available to all the public and can be accessed by anyone. So next is the private cloud. So the private cloud means the cloud services provided will be used or utilized by only one organization and cannot be accessed by anyone. And it requires user authentication, and it is maintained the data and is maintained and managed only within a single organization. Next is the hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is the combination of public and private cloud, which means there's a collaboration between the private and public cloud, and data can be handled and transferred between both the clouds, between both public and private. And if you need to maintain the data in a private manner, private cloud is preferred. And if the data is accessed by anyone, it requires public cloud. So yeah, now let us see what are the cloud services. Cloud computing services generally divided into three primary categories. One is the infrastructure as a service, IaaS. It provides virtualized computing resources over the internet, such as virtual machines, storage, and networks. It allows businesses to rent IT infrastructure instead of purchasing and maintaining hardware. Examples include Amazon EC2 and Microsoft Azure. So yeah, so one service is the infrastructure as a service, which means the basic services like provided by the cloud service providers like storage, network, virtual machines, servers, and other types of services will be available for anyone, and it can be accessed by anyone at any time. So yeah, so infrastructure is mainly providing infrastructure generally means the providing of the basic services of the cloud. Next is the platform as a service, PaaS. It offers a platform allowing developers to build, test, and deploy applications without worrying about underlying the infrastructure. It provides operating systems, development tools, databases, and servers. Examples include Google App Engine and Heroku. So yeah, next is the PaaS. What is that? Is the platform as a service. So imagine you're doing an application or running a website or software, and you need a platform to develop it, deploy, and test the any application or project. So in order to manage the applications that you have created to develop, test, and deploy, the PaaS provides a platform in the runtime environment to manage the applications and host it. So yeah, examples include Google App Engine and Heroku. Next is the software as a service. It delivers the fully functional software applications over the internet. Users can access these applications via web browser without managing the infrastructure or platform. Examples include Google Workspace, Salesforce, and Dropbox. So yeah, software as a service is a platform in which the users or developers can manage, or it can host and manage the applications over the internet, and any types of services required in order to run the for any applications. If you need the software, the SAS provides the entire software over the internet with a fully functional software applications. So as we can see in this picture on the left side, IaaS requires more of human intervention, in which the application's data, runtime, middleware, and OS must be managed by the humans itself. The remaining four services will be managed by the cloud providers. In the platform as a service, the applications and data should be managed by the developers or users. The remaining all will be managed by the cloud providers itself. In SAS, the entire operations of the software and the application will be managed by the cloud providers itself. So yeah, now let us see what are disadvantages and advantages of cloud computing. First advantage is cost savings. Cloud services eliminate the need for heavy investments in hardware and software, offering the pay-as-you-go model. Scalability and flexibility. Cloud computing allows businesses to easily scale their operations by adjusting resources to meet current demands without investing in additional infrastructure. Next is accessibility. Cloud services can be accessed from anywhere with an internet connection, making it easy for remote